I'm not sure what I'm doing that music. That's like Star Wars or something. But anyway, I wanted to come on here because if you've probably noticed that there's a new king in the big city, and he lives in a White Castle. And what that means is lots of people are very happy, and lots of people are also going crazy bananas because they're like, how could this happen? How could this happen in the world? I cannot believe this is happening. It's weird and wrong, and he's a meanie, and he doesn't like anybody, and I don't like him. Whereas all the happy people are like, what are you talking about, man? It's the complete opposite. He's like the coolest dude. He's the coolest dude ever. And then there are people who are in between because they thought they thought they hated his guts, but then some of the things he has done are quite positive, but they're like reluctant to say, oh, okay, actually he is all right. And also, confusingly, there are certain people, especially goofy, truthers people, who they believed in him, and then they say he's saying some things, and the people around him are saying some weird things, and then they're like, oh my god, I think he is compromised, or he might be a clone or something. Because the other day he was in front of the telly, and he said, one of the guys said RMN YMCA. No, he does the YMCA dance, but the guy said RMNA something. It's about some medicine, and people were like, what? I heard that before, and they went crazy. They went bananas, and they couldn't believe what they were hearing. They, oh my god, it's the New World Order agenda, and he's being compromised, or he's a clone, or somebody has got to him, and they're not interested in waiting for greater context. They just heard that word and like AI, RMNA, AI, all the different words, EIO or something. But so they don't want to wait for context. They just thought they'd go crazy. But I'm not that worried because I think the RMCA medicine thing, it was developed by somebody, and that guy actually came out and said that when it was used back in 2021 for jibby jabs, he said that it was being misused. So maybe it has some good medical application, or maybe I'm wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about, but who knows? But they like to say trust the plan because the white hats are in control. But I'm also confused because the first lady on the party day, she wore it was like a black hat, but then it had a white band. So I think it might be comms or something. But I was really disappointed because even though I enjoyed the YMCA dance that he was doing, I thought the first lady was going to do a Michael Jackson dance, and I was waiting all day for it, and she didn't do it. And I think it's a shame that she wore that because she's got such lovely hair. But I thought it was leading up to a Michael Jackson tribute, and she was going to spin around and moonwalk, and she was going to go hee jamone da da gone da, and here you okay jamone hee a Billie Jean da da you know what he sounds like. So yeah, it may or may not be comms, but either way, whatever your particular political stance on this guy is, because some people say the only reason he got in is the cult of personality. Hang on, my face has gone weird. Sometimes I just have to adjust. That's better. It's the cult of personality, and that's why he wins everything, because he thinks people are silly because they listen. I don't know what my point is, but I would encourage you at this time, if you are freaking out, or if you are confused, or if you are happy or sad, just to center yourself and just be like the bee, and buzz around and make some honey and land on a flower, and all will be well. And this is the way to be buzzy bee, busy bumblebee. So that's it for now. Bye.